Una listen.
They recall him one of my country people, that loser, that criminal. That guy, he don't fight war for La Republic more than La Republic to Cameroon soldiers. I mean, every day he's trying to do something for seeing La Republic defeat us. He be focused. He be so focused to the point where you know they miss one day where he never try to put something out there, talent to destroy Ambazonia. Yet we are not paying attention. I think say if that guy is a contractor, Nkunda Titus. On a serious note, what we don't work for La Republic, it passed even Brigadier General Car or Doctor Voleur. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. Now the infighting, if we lost this war, God forbid, I'm not going to even blame La Republic again. Look at their own activists. Look at this criminal way they call it, Nkunda Titus. Instead of our activists to focus on people like that to destroy him once and for all, no, our activists they are against themselves. They be so righteous against themselves. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. He even instruct La Republic to Cameroon terrorists to they don't kill Ambazonia fighters. For example, General Trouble out of negligence in Gokutuja was killed a few days back. In course of killing General Trouble, La Republic to Cameroon he killed one mama where they sell whether na cocoa or granite for corner road. They killed one Christmas. Nkunda Titus not put them on social media. He put a picture for General Trouble. Something where vex my heart past every other thing. We get our own activists. Unfortunately, the day on their forum, they reprove how righteous they be. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
Thank you, Pa. You see, and that's we no get for that kind of trap now. We don't mature and we don't big. You see, like when my country people they ever can talk how we bring strategy for born taxi, I about to take them just for spoil the struggle. So if we no feel learn lesson, which day we will learn up on it? We no get for Kelly say man Nigeria take them. Wow. Common sense. And everything say how it be possible? You stay quiet. I mean, everything you react. Not everything you react for crying out loud. Not everything you react. You know must act for everything you hear. They put you zolo so you decide to give you zolo instead for hold yourself. Things say, but how did it be possible? You stay you quiet. You dey wow, hey, una leave I have a joy picking them you want kill, how it be possible? Say no way na Africa, even though no way na Africa, there are cheap things, very cheap things you don't say and you don't act on. And the talk about the learn one lesson. Many things that they will fall for trap, no. We go for the reason, we go for the thing. Say, how did it be possible? You go for think, you're number 6. Me at number 6, the work. Drink water for morning time, baby water. Drink up for morning. Heavy water, drink up for morning. Anything you fall for the trap, you make yourself stupid. You go there, they laugh, the glatty, they laugh you, say, see this shit no I last. That's what I'm just saying. We get for the use one number 6. There are things that are not possible for a developed world. There are things that are not possible. These are cheap traps. And mind you, and I see they said that trap so immediately, you know, say the fight way now. I contribute the fight way. Immediately, when you knock that trap so, you fall for it. Bam! It just take us straight. Now for that department, straight for Cameroon, straight for Norway embassy. You see the news. The job begin to listen on the news there for they laugh on it. So we have to be smart. If the job make that thing so may una react, then it can use them against you. Rubbish. Master.
Very dull set of human being there. But look at terrorist gang.
pass, I do that thing is sweet, man. The fresh air.
Now, when a countryman, it don't come for give una updates to what will happen in the Anglophone zone. So I will start by bringing una some good, fantastic news. So when I look on una screen, I will give una that breaking news where I will promise una say I will bring them today. So I will start with that picture where it there on the screen. When I look this one begin for Bafut, where he call himself a Colonel Spartan. We don't compromise it today. It being one of the terrorists, where the terrorists picking them on terrorist Anglophone civilians for Bafut under the so-called Bafut 7 Qatar. Ye and the so-called commander they be compromised today by the Cameroon distributors with help from the civilian population, where the civilian population then for Bafut they don't promise say they could show all their hideouts to the security forces because this particular Nkunya where they compromise in a real name that whether not they pronounce them Nsu. I don't know how to pronounce them properly. I don't know how to pronounce the name properly. Now bear with me. So he don't be responsible for kidnapping of Anglophone civilians and stealing of cars at gunpoint inside Bamenda. Over 100 single instances of the terrorist atrocities. The pictures of the carcass and the so-called commander where they wipe him, we'll go post them for our WhatsApp and our Telegram channel. Any person where you want forget the telephone number, now in that on the screen, no man no leave me messages. If you be black like by now for 2024, you know get countryman, your telephone number, and then there is something wrong with you. The telephone number there on the screen +44 749 519 8739. And no be like those kind of people the way you go take my telephone number, you want for enter our Telegram channel, but you WhatsApp me instead. If you want to enter my Telegram channel, send me message for Telegram. You get my telephone number. If you want to enter for our WhatsApp group, send me message for WhatsApp. No WhatsApp me for ask me for send you Telegram link, or send me message for Telegram asking me for send you WhatsApp link. Like some people that they do. Please, when I help me, I don't get the time in the world. There's some people that go message me, they expect me for the message them one-on-one. Do you have any idea how many contacts I get on my phone? More than 30,000. More than 100,000 people that get my telephone numbers the way they message me from one time to the other. I don't get the capability for the message them individually, one-on-one. What the way me have to do now for when I enter the groups or the Telegram channel, and then if I get message, I just drop them inside the channel or inside the group, and then all man it go fit access them. So I don't get time for the message people one-on-one or get long conversations with individuals and one-on-one. Some person will message me, countryman, I beg send me that picture. Join the group. If you want, if you come on for the group, that's your business. But no message me 2-3 days later, I beg and put me inside the group. For help my contributor them, and no go turn bin across. May una help me so that I go fit help una. Okay. So that's all I'm saying. Now my telephone number that, and no can ask me, say countryman, can I share your number to someone else? The number is public. It's public. I don't publish them everywhere. Any person supposed to get them. Every single person supposed to get them. No ask me, just share the number, copy the number again for all man on the surface of this earth. Me they get them. The number no be private. Now public number where every single person supposed to get them. At the top, because people the day they can't ask me, say, countryman, can I share it with my cousin? My auntie wants to enter the group. Yes, yes, yes. Share the number for all man. So that one, it happened for Mezam. It happened for Mezam just today. Oh, okay. It happened for Mezam, so-called Bafut 7 Qatar today. Now, when I look on the screen, now another sweet news that where this one now for Manu. For a Yomo Jockside today, they compromise one Amba no blast terrorist. Now, Odeshi, Tramadol, and the Bush gun that where they compromise. So now more information on that. Now the distributors and that where they do their fantastic work and they compromise. What I call it, I say, boss Ajaga. Now what they call them? One of the people that they kidnapped people from that side for Manu for Yomo Jockside, the YP this morning. So now the information that way they come out from Manu. Now, for explain for una how much we don't defeat Ambazonia terrorism, I don't prepare a presentation for una. And Capo Daniel go help we for explain how much we defeat Ambazonia terrorism and the return of normalcy where it come my contribute them. But before I go to Capo Daniel and for explain what will happen, I want to just give a shout out to one person when I see now a picture that on the screen. I don't publish this picture before. Now, Honorable Ago Oliver Bamenju, when a MP or parliamentarian from Tuba Bafut constituency. Now, one of the people in this way, they work really hard for bring normalcy, peace, and tranquility back for your constituency for Bafut, where then are under Mezam. And one of the reasons why we are the focus on Mezam today now, because if we go talk about Libya Lem, say peace and normalcy and tranquility, it come for Libya Lem, as we run the post them like this picture we post them the other day. People they will talk say, oh, go and say that in Bamenda. Why you need to talk about Bamenda? Bamenda. Okay, so today we will talk now about Bamenda, the return of normalcy at the so-called heart and the home themselves they call and say now the epicenter of their so-called resistance of Ambazonia terrorism inside Mezam, Bamenda, Mezam division. Now you will be focused on today. Normalcy, they return right inside Mezam. And I will come back for can play una, for can give una more evidence as the reason why we normalcy they return to all those places. So I give a shout out once again, congratulations once again to Honorable Ago Oliver. Where now one of the people in that way, me I know you personally. Last time I believe Cameroon, I meet up you personally face to face and we had a discussion. It only do a lot of work in the background where it lead to the results where when I say I'm today with the return of normalcy in the Anglophone zone, my country. So when I watch this presentation, even Capo Daniel, it will confirm what we will talk for now. And it will explain to una how much we the Black Legs and we the win with our strategies. Then when I listen, and then I go play for una one or two other videos and for give una more evidence and context. And I go also bring for una more pictures of some of the victims, some of the terrorists themselves, and explain exactly why we will achieve the results we will achieve right at the peak epicenter of Ambazonia terrorism. Even for day we don't defeat Ambazonia terrorism. When I watch and when I listen, my country people them.
Very important update for inside Pinyin for Mezam for corner Bamenda Day. As when I see plenty video then like this one where it shows say I go put in quote normalcy then return for ground zero. I want me gonna watch this video very well. I was speaking English and in Pidgin. The first thing you see in this video, it is the installation of the phone of Pinyin. What does this mean? We have seen a lot of things like this going on in our country. I will address them properly. The Ambazonian struggle have faced significant setback due to the Cameroon government successful propaganda campaign that have been led and championed by Nkunda Titus, or you call him my country people them. His platform, as you know. This platform have successfully misled many of our Ambazonians or Southern Cameroon or Anglophone activists and fighters into viewing their struggle as an opposition to normalcy itself. This strategically has manipulated the narrative of our struggle. The Cameroon government now claims victory by asserting that normalcy have returned and constantly promote such videos and pictures in that light. They have indeed succeeded in this area, and it is something that are now being seen as our people as primitive forces resisting stability. And who can fight against normalcy? Nobody can fight against normalcy. So it has been a trap that have successfully trapped us and catch us in our very bad place. So this framing of casting the struggle as anti-progress, shifting public perception to see the movement as a disruptive rather than legitimate fight for self-determination. When I see what's really happen for Pinyin, the fund for Pinyin, it been at the biggest base for General Okuru in the beginning of this struggle. The gatekeeper of Mezam, where they be the block Santa Road. Now he will be used them for attack the Diongo Teta, the camp for Bamenda. So it been at the best force, the strongest place for Ambazonia. Now how La Republic and Nkunda Titus then success for transform Pinyin into a place where now nowadays they showcase Cameroon their own strategy for defeat our Ambazonian struggle. Now all they do now for divert our soldiers their mind and their attention towards communal cracks, chieftaincy issue, bribing them using vernacular power to convince our soldiers to derail them from their main purpose. And today you see Pinyin, the strongest hole, looks like the weakest point in that area.
So my country people then, when I don't listen to Capo Daniel himself, he cried, he explained to one how much we don't win with our strategies then. The Amba terrorists, they don't get the capability for disrupt this kind of events then, because they don't kill the shit, nobody last way they carry guns in the bush. The rest of them, they don't run. The truth and the reality now say for 2018 and 2019, at the peak of Ambazonia terrorism, this kind of occasion, enough of it happened inside Pinyin or Santa or Bamenda or anywhere in the Anglophone zone. But if it happened today for 2024, because we don't reduce the number of ambush mobile blast terrorists where they carry guns, that is just the truth. Maybe not because say some person carry cheeseburger, go for Canada or Switzerland or for Norway, for go appease the Amba terrorism like Ayabacho Lucas, Capo Daniel, Tapang Ivo, Eric Tato them. No. Now because say we concentrate on the ground, we sensitize our population, we de-radicalize the villagers them, and then we kill the terrorists where they carry guns for their hands them. As a result of that, we don't pacify Ambazonia terrorism for the right way. We're picking if you go back for school, businesses they open back, IDPs they return back, normalcy they return back in the Anglophone zone. This is just the reality. As soon as they enjoy the culture of the Graffiti people them, for Mezam, for Pinyin, make una understand the heart of Ambazonia terrorism is being for Mezam, inside Bamenda, for Northwest region. They be get inside Pinyin alone, hundreds, more than 400 Amba terrorists inside Pinyin alone. At the peak of this nonsense for 2017, 18, 19. But today for 2024, they not even get up to 5 Amba terrorists picking away now, picking away the day for this nonsense. The few ones the way they still day, they don't run. Like so-called General Okoro, they make noise now for some bush inside some forest where enough commercial he face for outside. I know some people they can't talk as usual. Say, countryman, if you talk like that, you provoke the terrorists then because they been illiterate them. You provoke them, saying they can't attack this kind of occasion then. Listen, the reason why they don't attack this occasion, maybe not because they are not provoke them. First of all, the other times then where they be attack other occasions them, wedding ceremonies them, funerals them, like the attempts for attack the funeral for Niger Fundi now because they countryman be provoke them. No. Now say they not get the capability. Now why that way they no attempts for disrupt this occasion. They just don't have the numbers. Who, even if they go for Facebook, go post for attempts for threatening people them, who go carry out the implementation of the so-called threats. For example, if they declare lockdown goes down, which Pekin it go risk a life, go put in neck for outside they say A1 for enforce so-called lockdown. How many Pekin they even first day when a Pekin when they sit there for the nonsense? Make una understand say I just bring una a reality, I show una na the evidence where they come out on the ground. As days they go by, we kill the terrorists them and as so to normalcy, tranquility, peace, development, it will come back in the Anglophone zone. Make no man it not be misled or fooled. The reality now say they not get the capability for even threaten these villagers them. Now why that way the elites, every person from government ministers and people the way they come on a bush, truck pushers them, Okada riders them, they come back for their village for Pinyin for can enjoy cultural event like the introduction of their new fund. Now because of the defeat of Ambazonia terrorism, normalcy they return back in the Anglophone zone. Make una also understand say they invite the governor of the Northwest region and for the center square for this event, the biggest, tallest pole it be carrying a Cameroon flag, green, red, yellow. The governor will be invited. They will provide security for the gendarmes and the army for Cameroon military. They be there for they invited. Who side the Amba terrorists they be there? They talk say the day now for the capital of their resistance for Bamenda. Now pingin that inside Mezam. Where them they? What's the Amba terrorists? But if you look out for the governor of the Northwest will be invited. You get the security forces they be there for provide security. What's the Amba should know why last terrorists the day? That is the question. Now because they don't be defeated. When I listen to some of the people the way they will talk for this event, and then we'll give them a few minutes, and then we'll move on to the next part of this presentation. My country people them.
First national vice president of the PDO. President of coordinator Kamu Begin tradition.
Money people live streamer. Sabo jo pop nyanka potomo ebo ni pelak ni peshenegere. All over the world pop nzena wen tonwere. Manta aptitu manta ola onga wo review. Ta occasion were. Adang la. Ta we kom kichimandanga achenegere Bamenda off station. Ne pen pe una pen part 2.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to evaluate the presentation and consultative of the Paramount Forum Opinion. Really was a historic event right from the village and in town. We want to thank those who took off time their busy schedule to see that this occasion is grand. We want to thank them very much.
Okay, you are welcome very much, mommy. Thank you. President International PDO Pini Daddy Purple on Purple Live Pentombala Mustreamer Live Pola Permanang Tanki Tanki Nukwa Taperton Mustreamer La Pinipana Pino I am Pimpana Yetu Manta along our review Taton Dangala Hip Zoo Tap President Tatfu Allah Amunzivolome on our review to Tom were report and do Tazen Commandang and a girl.
Namiaga Gisena Angin Monsona as a Razaraga, Rapid Jumper. We're going to go to Sami for Daniel Ampula, the Reda Bila, the Gisa. At the Corporan personal one in the Rento as Journal Ambrati Tonto Sani Gisani Cantonto Zento Shamun Mamoko when she covered Bamenda again. Look for one is sure.
So my country people them when I feel here and see the display, cultural display where it take place inside Mezam yesterday, the 8th of November 2024. Evidence where I continue for the show una as we destroy Ambazonia terrorism the go. So now the evidence that for una, ma show una more evidence, explain for una what's really happen, how we achieve this one. So Pinyin and Bafut, they've been one of the two places in that way they don't disturb Mezam, Bamenda too much. When I don't hear about Bafut 7 Qatar, when I hear about the Pekin, the way they behead Madame Ayafo Florence, so-called General Okoro for Pinyin, ma show una the Okoro where even Capo Daniel come off for talk about him. Now the shit nobody last that we call itself General Okoro. Now them that for 2020, time they will make a lot of propaganda. But what's that the day today? When I need to still see no propaganda, even 1st of October, they can pass, no propaganda. Okay, should I explain for now the reason why? If now look I'm on the screen, this one been a shit, no wipe last so-called General Tiger for Bafut, will wipe him for August 2023. Now, one of the reasons that I want to see how normalcy and tranquility it will return back in the Anglophone zone. Okay, this shit no wipe last on the screen, now so-called General Alaji for Bafut 7 Qatar will wipe him. When I remember this shit no wipe last time, so-called Mission Commander Rasta, Spartan, Dragon, Kolo, Street, Darlington, come back kind name them, Mamaji, all this one them. What's that the day? They don't wipe them. Now those ones them two-way, we will capture them since June 2022. Okay, A4 be there amongst them. Now the shit no wipe last is so-called General A4 for Bafut 7 Qatar. Okay, so when I remember this information where we don't publish and for now the evidence is small, will wipe them so it don't reach level where, and as I tell you today, so-called Colonel Spartan for 7 Qatar, we don't wipe him today. And now the reason this way, normalcy and tranquility, it will return back in the Anglophone zone, my country. Now, make a show now. This one at the sheet, no wipe last so-called Alaji as well, the other picture. My show now some of their victims. If you now look on the screen, Barrister Senator Kemende Henry, he be being murdered by this Bafut 7 Qatar terrorists. They can take it right inside Bamenda town. Okay. Now another victim this way, even Christopher Anu, your Facebook page to be broadcast about the murder, kidnapped, tortured, and murdered of this guy, Sama Claude, for Bamenda, inside that camp for Bafut 7 Qatar. So now just some of the victims in this, as the wipe this shit no wipe last them. Now why that way today? As we tell now the information there on the screen for now, with the show now the evidence, normalcy, the return in the Anglophone zone. And at the show now evidence, not just because if I tell now say my show now the evidence for Libya Lem, when I know very well the work where we do for Libya Lem, the Cameroon military, and normalcy the return, schools that open, credit unions, banks, community centers, churches, and everything they go on normally now for Libya Lem. When I show on Libya Lem, when I talk, say no, show me Bamenda, because na things today, so no, na Bamenda that I joke more for show na Pinyin, Santa, Awing, even Bamenda Center itself, normalcy they return for day. People that live their normal, ordinary lives and every day. Now, I'm showing this video on the screen where it play on the screen right now. I know says when I go talk, say, oh, countryman, I know be CPTM, I be SDF will be here now for Black Legs. Yes, this video, no been a advert for CPTM, but not just for explain for when I wait to go on the ground. Now, Santa that Mezam 2, they march on the street 3 days ago on the 6th of November 2024. Now inside Mezam, Bamenda, now Mezam that. Pobia, CPDM on the streets. What's that the Amba she no why blasting day? Okay, because my play now this other one. This one we do on the screen right now when I see him. Okay, now Meme, Tiango, Kumba, 90s. They on the streets on the 6th of November 2024. They did march. They sing praises for Pobia with Pobia uniform. Okay, 6th of November 2024. Who's are the Amba terrorists the day? That is the question. Where them they? That is the question. They have been defeated. And they just provide una evidence. It's not about CPTM. If na STF do we go broadcast them. That's so. For example, the funeral procession for Nijon Frundi, we will present them to una as well, broadcast them for showing how much we don't defeat Ambazonia terrorism. That's the point I am making. This video I'm showing you is not about CPDM. Okay. Now, if I be showing just about Meme, when I for talk say, show we Bamenda. Now Bamenda that. Okay. For Bamenda Center, Congress Hall, they be there for days. CPDM. This lady, Senator Regina Mundi, it be there for day, giving speeches and everything. Where them they? Who started the Amba terrorists the day? When I remember 2019, when we His Excellency Chief Dr. Dion Gute, he became for Bamenda, Foka announced he be do that tour, Bamenda, go for Kumba, go for Manu, go for Boya. They talk about before they host the Grand National Dialogue. You know, remember even this shit no why blast come on for talk about them. Kapodane talk about the so-called General Okoro, they be attack the Prime Minister a convoy. Yes, now that time that way they will make noise. They said the day. What's that the day today for 2024? Now the question that they ask. What's that the day? What's that them day? And no person never carry cheeseburger, go meet them for Norway or for Switzerland or for Canada for appease them. No, we achieve this by just grinding them on the ground. Okay? Ma show una examples again when I see them on the screen. This one, so-called Alaji, will wipe them. All these ones them, where them day? All these ones them, where them day? So-called General A4, where them day? Where them day? This is the reason why we get peace and tranquility in the Anglophone zone. Now, because they would compromise them, so-called General Tiger will wipe them. And as a result of that, their victims, them, like Senator Commander Henry, like Sama Claude, they get their families, they get justice. And normalcy, they return in the Northwest and the Southwest region, as how even Capo Daniel is itself in no fit avoid nor can they ignore what way we do, because we always can bring una evidence, truth with evidence, and we broadcast them, make una see them for ourselves. We need to just talk them with empty mob, okay? So now why that one I will hear them, then sister they go give we the kind appraisals the way they continue for Giwi.